For 2.5 decades, these Ducks have flown south for the winter and at times stayed for the spring and called Anaheim, California home. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro is coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight, we get to see the top team in the league. Wonder what it's like to coach the best team.
Well, why wouldn't you, Doc? You certainly want to be standing behind that bench, but there are some challenges because you know the opposition is going to bring their best. They know that we're playing really well. They don't want to get embarrassed. So I think the challenge is to continue to get the focus from your team, play the way that you have, but understand is that you're going to have to bring your work boots here tonight to have any chance in winning this game.
The Ducks coaching staff has prepared them extremely well. Regardless of the situation, they never change. If they're up a goal, down a goal, they stay with their same game plan and adjust accordingly. That's why they're on top of the league standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Mike Smith has a lot of things a goalie dreams of: a long NHL career, a reputation as a reliable starter, an Olympic gold medal, and in October of 2013, with his stick against Detroit at 19:59 of the third period, scored into the empty net. Ryan Getzlaf, Stanley Cup champion in Anaheim, captain of the team beginning in 2010, two-time Olympic gold medalist for Canada. And play has begun.
Anaheim's firing on all cylinders, Doc. They've been piling up the wins with their great play and discipline.
Pass attempt to Getzlaf. Directing that one to Lindholm. In with it now. He takes that point pass. Gathered up by Getzlaf. A shot. A good stick stop. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. Flings it. And a save. Snapping a pass to Silverberg. Brings it in for an attack. A shot. Wonderful stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Gibson's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Is able to move on in. A shot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
That great save was all positioning.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Anaheim's been on fire coming out of the gate this season. They've liked just about every area of their game, whether it's power play or penalty kill or goaltending, their 5-on-5 play. They've been happy with all of it, but teams are always a little nervous. They don't want to lose their top level.
Thanks very much, Ray. And the linesman waves off the icing. That's because of the hard skating by Henrique. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Great chance, but he missed.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
Right behind the goalie and the net. Great save. Wheeling behind the net. That's great defense. To Henrique. And that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff. A little under 9 minutes have been played. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Clean win on the draw. Slid to Kasha. Puts one on. Robbery there. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Right to the point. Great stick there. Calgary is carrying on up the wing. Points it. Pitching this one to Shore. Driving in from no man's land. Save. Shot on. Save there. Calgary swinging on from center. Laid on to Hannafin. Fires and a save. Not a free puck now. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Around through the corner. The Ducks have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Pitching it to Manson. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Silverberg. On to Raquel. Anaheim's getting to the neutral zone. Swept on to Manson. Chip to Fowler. Looking to Silverberg. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Brody's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anaheim special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 54 seconds.
Nice work by Hammoning. To Bennett. It's dumped in. Moving it to Raquel. Carries it on in from center. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goaltender.
Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Anaheim's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Passing one off now to Getzlaff. Steps in from the neutral zone. Drives ahead. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Backhander to the net. Got in the way of that one. Collected in the corner. To Lindholm. Pulls the trigger. The shot blocked. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Puck is thrown to Raquel. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Monahan's lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Near the last minute of the first. And the pickup. Calgary's on the move up the wing. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Stole that pass away in his own end. Can he beat him here? Using the point, he's got it. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. First period shots on goal, pretty lopsided. A lucky 13 for Anaheim and 6 for the Flames. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emery. Twist one. Use that big goalie stick well. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Outstanding body contact.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gathered up again by Getzlaf. That one's flopped in. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Monahan's failed in another faceoff. Hard day in the circle, team trailing. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Terrific shot, but a denial.
The Flames still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Nice work with that stick, knocked it away.
The Ducks are really dictating the terms right now.
Collected in the corner. Big shot. Puck controlled now by the defense. Calgary's continuing on up the wing. Takes that pass. Propelled to Hamonic. It's deflected. Score! And this one is tied. The Flames have done well to tie this game up early in the second period. Let's see what happens next. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Karam pass to Henry. And now it's directed to Kasha. Dogged determination there by Hammond. Great chance here. And it's driven away again. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Lets it go. Great save, point blank.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line. Gathered up again by Fowler. Pass attempt to Tkachuk.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Skilled play by Brody. Smart recovery by Backlund. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 9 minutes have elapsed here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. The Ducks win it. Flings it. Wonderful stop. Able to go uncontested behind the net. The offense was strong, but the pad had the answer. 2 players came to the boards. Boom.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Great save. Shoots one. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. They get it out, and that is a relief to the coach and the players. Big drive. Terrific save. Gets across, looks over his options. Solid work there by Perry. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
And he dumps it in. Terrific determination by Getzlaf. Directing that one to Perry. Terrific determination by Brody. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save. Couldn't get it out. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Monahan's lost another draw. Gotta get better. Still the game's close. Good hustle, and the icing is waved off. Goes to the backhand. Off a body. Snaps a wrister. Turned aside with a pad. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Anaheim's quick on the draw. Has that point pass as well. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Giordano's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Calgary's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Great poke check. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Ducks are given a hooking minor. The Flames have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off. Calgary's got it.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Gaudreau's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The Ducks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Number 67,
He banks a pass ahead.
for obstruction, hooking. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 1 second.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Brody. Skates it into the zone. Hatchets one. A terrific scoring chance denied. Anaheim's prevailed on another faceoff. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Anaheim's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Muscled long to Lindholm. He holds back behind, waiting for line changes.
Ryan Getzlaf enters the fray for his next shift. Always one of the game's better passers. If you can get open, Getzlaf often finds you at the right time.
That puck flopped over the glass and is out of play, and a fan from Corunna, Ontario came up with it. Good job on the draw. Into the last minute of the second period. Slid to Monahan. Laid on to Lindholm. A rocket. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Right in front. Big pad save. Puck collected. 15 seconds to go. Smith's able to handle this one. Gathered up again by Brody. Pitching this one to Lindholm. Shoots one. 2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. And we look at a very impressive shots on goal board after 2 periods. 22 for Calgary and 21 for the Ducks.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our
The Flames have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back. We have begun period 3 and knotted up on the scoreboard. Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Shore. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Takes a shot. Sticked aside. Anaheim's controlling play in the neutral zone. Save there. Pitching it to Lindholm. hammers his way up the wing at center. Can start the attack going in the zone. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. The Ducks suffer a tripping call.
This power play is too predictable. They have to find a way to change it up.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Nice face-off work.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Fires a shot. Just couldn't find the target.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately,
He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. The Flames have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? We'll probably see it from this opening faceoff. And that's a faceoff win.
By number 19.
Linesman signals an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that.
And by number 5, Mark Giordano. Time of the goal, 3 minutes, 3 seconds.
A little over 3 minutes played here in the third. The Flames lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Scooped up by Fowler. On to Henrique. Caught his pad on that one. Skill play by Hamonic. Trying to go to Backlund. Steps across that line. Good shooting place. Save. And still another save. What a show.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Monahan's dropped another draw in this close one. Good hustle to get down there, and the icing is gone. Score! And the game is even. Are back in this thing. They've got it tied up, and there'll be some drama dictated by the scoreboard clock. Let's watch.
Ducks goal.
Chip to Getzlaf.
Perry, assisted by number
Has it in his own end.
Jakob Silverberg.
The Flames up the wing lug the puck. Canes that offensive line. Went to the backhand. Loud pad save. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save. And it is icing called on this play, and so we'll have a face-off all the way back. Defensive zone win. Little pass from his goalie here. Good hustle, won the race, beat the icing. Picks it up back there. Looking to Gaudreau. Calgary's continuing to probe up the wing. Lets it go. Gloved. And he holds on and stops play. Over 9 minutes of sweat and anger here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. The Ducks skated up on the side. Picks it up in his own end. He gains the zone. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Solid, clean win. The Ducks have it along the side at mid-ice. Just a backhand. And a save there. Collected in the corner. Sends it. Patted away. Got to clear it.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Terrific charging down the ice. He won the race. Play continues. That shot. They score! 2 straight goals. Anaheim's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. An important face-off for his team, brilliantly won. Oh, he'll pay for that. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here, at least, and so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
They used their fists and got a fistful, 5 each for fighting.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to...
Breakaway! Outstanding point-blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Leads that charge into the zone. Offensive possession here. Propelled to Kessler. They've got it. Wrister from the slot. Wow, what a glove save.
The Ducks are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Takes his pass from the goalie. In with it now. Slid to Lindholm. Lets it go. Got the save there. Just under 6 minutes still left in the third. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. With a shot. And there's a delayed penalty call. Anaheim's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Flames with a terrific chance to outman their opponents 5-on-3.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more shoot, the more move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Thinking attack here. Tries to score! A power play goal yet again. Calgary's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Into the attacking end. That's a good defensive stick there. Terrific defensive work. Shot. That's terrific goaltending.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Wonderful stop. Collected by Shore. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Puts one on. Great save. Got some, not all. Anaheim's along the wing at center ice. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Gathered up by Shore. Hammers one. Save with the pad. Calgary's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Breaks away. Anaheim's gotten it done, killed off a penalty at just the right time. Good job with the stick. Breaks free. Save! Shut down the best guy the other team had.
Beautiful stop.
Nice work by Brody. Moving it to Neal. That's how you break up a play. The Flames with possession in the defensive zone. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Passing one off now to Tkachuk. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots one. Well done with that pass. Puck is thrown to Kasha. Perfect receipt of the pass. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Kasha. The Flames with control at center ice. Laid on to Frolik. Bounced off the boards to Getzlaf. Breakaway chance. An aggressive poke check on the breakaway. Flings it. Great save. What a performance, and it's not over yet. These guys will play on in overtime.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth. And they'll see
Monahan's goal was the last tying goal possible in this game, because we're going to end it in overtime sometime in a moment. You like overtime, or do you like shootouts? You might get your wish on one. You definitely do on the other, because we're underway in OT. Freezes play.
Anaheim's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
All right, Ray, they say on any given night. Let's see if the excellence can continue. Heads on to the corner. Shot! Score! And the overtime is finished. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. Calgary's come up big here tonight in OT.
And their experience really allowed them to get this victory.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.